Good morning. Happy Wednesday. My name's Lori from Quilting in the Country because I live in the country. Morning, Melanie. How are you? And he's starting already. See something out the window, probably a leaf blown by. So today I'm going to work on a vintage Christmas block because, hi, Judy. I haven't done that quilt along in a while, so I'm not really following fair the Fat Quarter Shop or anyone else for that matter. I'm just going through the book one by one by one. Hi, Lisa. How are you? So, like I said, I've been doing Summer Moon and concentrating so much on that all my other quilt alongs are not being worked on. Hi, Gail. Good morning. So I thought I'd do that block real quick today and kind of move that forward a little, right? It's all a game balancing act. So what's everyone else up to? It's cold in here. I accidentally left the windows open last night and refused to turn the heat on because it's going to be 80 today. So right now I'm like, brr. Oh, well, that'll teach me. That will teach me. I ordered a new light for my sewing machine, so hopefully that comes soon. I feel like I'm sewing in the dark without that little light. That little light bulb makes all the difference. So anyway. So here's the black I'm working on. Good morning, Sandra. Yep, time to wake up. Wake up. And I'm doing the 6-inch. I think the 12-inch would be. That's enough to make 2 quilts in that book. Hi, Patty. How are you? Shalom. Hi. Good morning. Shalom would be fun to hang out with, I think. She's always so exciting in the comments. Hi, Sherry. You're getting a manicure. Well, that's relaxing. You got everybody in. I know. That's why I'm saying you would be fun. Somebody would have to hang back to bail us out, though, right? You were awake 2 hours ago, Sandra. Ooh, so you're 3 hours behind me, right? So that's 7. So you're up at 5? Yeah, somebody got a hold of all of the right. Right. Hi, Mona. Uh, that's correct. That's correct, my friend. Here's Lisa with her wave. So that's what I'm going to work on today. Maybe I can get that black done. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. So it says, which I sometimes wonder how they do these patterns, but it says, for your half square triangle with this one to sew diagonal on the square and cut the other half away. But I just took 2 two squares and cut them on the diagonal, sew them, see how it works out. It should measure up. You didn't sleep either, gal? I slept last night. The night before, I was up a lot. I was up a ton, so last night I was exhausted because I didn't get a nap in. Yeah, that's a great plan, isn't it, Melanie? Excuse me. My allergies are in full swing. Wait till I cut that hay. Oh, it'd be even worse. Be even worse. So I'm gonna try this. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Sleeping is hard when it's hot and you don't have air. Levi, I don't even know why I say anything. He usually doesn't listen. Makes me feel better, I guess. Sheila. Nobody in your part of Canada has AC. What part of Canada are you in? Canada is a big place. You'd only use it 7 days a year. Oh, you must be really north then. Okay, Mona. You're in the way far southwest coast on Vancouver Island. Basically just a little north of Seattle. Oh, wow, you're way over there. You're south, but it's a rainforest. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, Levi, stop. It's the mailman. It's got to be. He's going absolutely ballistic. Absolutely crazy. Anybody ever broke in here, he'd lick them to death and show them where the goods are. But he just sounds mean. I need ceiling fans and fans on stands. Oh, yeah, you do, Melanie. I can't even imagine not having AC where you live. We have just, window AC. So I have one out here in the main living area, and then we have one in our bedroom. We haven't put the one in the bedroom in yet, but New York hasn't been hot yet. A couple days here and there, but nothing, no stretch, no stretch of hotness. So we have a fan in the window, and that's been working out really well. It's on my guy's side of the room, and he had it on last night. I was freezing to death. And I said, "Can we turn the fan off, please?" I got to get another blanket, one or the other, because I'm all tucked in up to here. I'm always cold though. Your off blue skin can't hack it. Yeah. I think I have like tissue paper white skin, Polish heritage, you know. Uh, you use yours 90% of the year. Yeah, see, some people love the fan. They like the sound of it, they like the air moving. I freeze to death. I just freeze to death. I can't handle it. I'm sure my mother wrapped me up too tight when I was little or something, when I was a baby, I think. So I'm going to do these other half square triangles so I can press them all at once. Try to be efficient. I think this needs oil. It's starting to sound a little clunky. How's Joe today? How's Joe and Gemma? We went to camp last night to kind of just clean up because we haven't been there yet overnight. We're definitely going this weekend. Excuse me. There's no plans, no kid plans that we have to transport. Uh, my guy doesn't have to work. There's no sports trips or whatever. So we're doing it this weekend. Seems crazy. We haven't even been overnight yet, and it's June. Gemma's doing her bathroom cardio. Running around the bathroom. Did you find an outside cage for her yet? She's so cute. Okay, I'm just going back here and pressing these. And I'm doing I don't know if you guys can hear me, so maybe I'll just be quiet for a minute while I press these open. Four. Here's one. Almost done. All right. See if my theory is correct. See if they measure up. Hopefully. Move over there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a quarter off. Well, what did I do? You should be okay. Oh, so you don't have predators with coyotes. Your youngest used to make traps out of cardboard boxes. Oh, you have a quilt on your frame that you're supposed to be quilting, but decided to look for designs and got in squirrel land. Must get back to it. Yes. Get back to it, Melanie. Your rotary cutter must be getting dull. Or could be Matt too. Let's see. Yeah. So now, do this last one. So now, I gotta match these up. Shalom has a sticker that says, "My brain is like someone implied the junk." Oh no, junk door on a trampoline. I have days like that. Morning, Deb. Sandra, your quilt has been loaded and waiting for 2 weeks now. Well, you are a little more busy. D keeps you popping now. That's for sure. Okay, let's see if this measures right. Yeah, we can make this work. Sure. Yep. So that will work. I'm just laying these out for my quarter square triangles. Yeah, Sandra had the sniffles yesterday and allergies. Ugh. Is that what it is, Sandra? It's not a cold? Was it yesterday I was watching you? Yes. Yes, it was. It, of course, came unthreaded. Of course. What I should do is go get that other thread. I might do that. I ordered some other thread on Amazon. I'm about sick of this thread. My machine hates it. I mean, it sews it fine, but that thread cutter does not work right. It just doesn't like it. So I thought I would try a new thread. Let's see. The pollen is bad. And then here, too, we get, depending on the day, depending on the way the wind's blowing, we get the wildfire smoke, you know. Sure, that doesn't help people who already have breathing problems. Oh, you went out last night and weeded it and mowed? Ugh. Morning, Susan. Used recycled fabric dryer sheets for interfacing. It was a good idea. That was a good idea, Sandra, but it probably didn't help you. Hi, Giovanna. How are you? No kidding. Okay, those are done. Now I gotta press them and trim them up. And then these don't measure right. I don't know if I didn't cut them right. That could be. That could be. They're like way off. They're measuring 2 1/8. They're supposed to be 2 1/2. So I'm gonna have to recut them. Because that's not gonna help me. I wonder what I cut them at. Oh, that might be the problem. Yeah, that's it. Well, I can press these anyway. You started to do different things here when you went to San Juan. Started on my first shop hop quilt yesterday. Using a free pattern from the fabric patch was given when you visited that shop. Neat. Very neat. All right, I'm off to the iron. All right. All right. One more. Okay. Now, so it said, A, C. I don't think any of these measure right. So, they're way off. I'm gonna, these are fine. I'm gonna go bigger. Those. All right. All right. Yeah, I definitely need a new rotary blade for sure. Excuse me. Now this should work. Oh, 100. Does that say 120 or 20? 120 pounds? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of weight. Holy moly. Wow. Across the mountains to spend a week with your daughter. Nice. Very nice, Susan. Giovanna. I keep getting granules in my eye. Oh, that is a whole person. You're right. She must feel totally different. I can only imagine. $10 different. Oh, bet. I'll bet. I will bet. Your husband had that surgery and didn't get the results he wanted. That's sad. Oops. Now I'm getting hot. Must be warming up. Your banana pudding. I love banana pudding. With vanilla wafers? Perfect. Perfect, I say. Good thing I don't live alone. I'd have that for a meal. I'd eat a lot of junk, actually, if I lived alone. Still laughing about the banana pudding comment. Okay, Joe. Banana bread? Oh, it could be that too. Banana splits? Oh boy. Oh. Yep, that's Levi. Barking at something. Who knows? Lisa, I dreamed I went to my son's friend's house to make them grilled peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and strawberry yogurt sandwiches. Bananas were optional. What the heck? Well, bananas and peanut butter is pretty awesome, I think, personally. I don't know about the jelly. Banana cake, like Forrest Gump. Yeah, right. Oh. Ugh. I love that movie. Really should change my rotary cutter. It's starting to aggravate me. My blade, anyway. They're big enough next time, for sure. Mm. You just ate the last of it? And you didn't share? Peanut butter pie. Oh, I like that too. I like most anything sweet. Trying to think of something I don't like. I don't think there is anything. I don't think so. Yep, I'm changing the rotary cutter today and oiling my machine. For sure. Two things I am doing. Okay. Hi, Gladys. Good morning. Banana cake with cream cheese frosting. Yeah, that would be good. I waited for you to go. It's a long drive. No. Cheryl. All right. So I have all these trimmed to the correct size now because I cut them huge. I trimmed way more off. I don't know if that was a pattern mistake. Probably not. It was probably mine. Probably mine. So now I have to trim these up. So two. Oh. All right. There's one. Ugh. That looks off. It is. Better. I feel like I'm going to fall off my chair. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Hmm. Trying to think what to have for dinner tonight. It's always such a struggle. Gosh. I don't know. There's stew beef in the fridge, but I don't really feel like stew. Beef stroganoff, maybe. Oh, come on. Three. One more. Listening again, determined to get this little purse finished before noon. Your brain has stalled. Never made a purse. I only made one. I lied. One. Not bags either. One purse, and it didn't have a zipper. It had one of those magnetic snaps. That was it. Yeah, I definitely need a new rotary blade. Holy moly. A struggle. Such a struggle. How's this go? Okay. Beef nachos or tacos. Oh, that's a good idea. Rice salad. Hi, Dee. Make sure, Lori. Make sure. All right. See if I can get through this whole block without ripping. Oh, see, it didn't even cut that. That's bad. That's not good. Right. Susan wants to find some fabric with produce on it to make farmers market shopping bags. Thought that would be fun. Yeah, it'd be cute. That would be adorable. I've seen them out of um, dog food bags. Thought those were kind of cool. It's a little crossover bag with inside pockets and dividers using written instructions instead of what I know to do, more coffee. I don't do without pictures either. You have to make an appointment for Hobbs to get a CT scan and x-rays. Okay, Melanie. Man, I hope he feels better. And rather than cut my threads, try to web these. No, that's what I was doing. Thank you. You're welcome. I gotcha. I understand now. I have to change my pharmacy. I keep forgetting. Like, I'll remember it early in the morning and say, oh, I'll do that in a bit. Then I get busy doing other stuff or whatever and totally forget. I've really got to do that today. My pharmacy's going out of business, so there's that. And I wanted to find one with a drive-through because I'm lazy. I don't like to walk through there and impulse buy or whatever. I like to go get my prescriptions and see ya. Okay, Giovanna. Lurk away, my friend. Okay. Just going to finger press these. A lot of you have stopped taking TRICARE. Very few take it. Walgreens is the one I had to use, and they suck. Ugh. Well, Rite Aid is just going out of business, period. So my choice is, or Walmart. I really don't want to do that because they don't have a drive-through. And, you go to Walmart, you got to go over to the pharmacy. Well, naturally, there'll be other things I want to buy that I see just impulse. And like I said, I really don't want to walk through a store to get it. Same thing with Wegmans, which is a grocery store up here. But the local hospital has opened a pharmacy with a drive-through. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I think. I believe they also deliver too, which is kind of a nice feature. Um, so that's the one I'm gonna go with. I think. Didn't web this right, so I had to cut thread. Hi, Loretta. Good morning. Welcome. So that is on my list today, along with, never ending laundry. When you have kids in the house, it's just never done. And I took a shower this morning and I was down to the last towel already. It's like, where do these towels go? I think what's happening is I just did towels. I just did a load. There should be a bunch in there. I think what's happening is the girls are using two. That's got to be it. Hmm. So that's definitely on tap for today. Okay. Did I do it right? Oh, yes, I did. There it is. All done. Um, yeah, that's a good idea too. If you can get them mailed. Thanks, Sheila. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening, Sheila. I think they're using one for their hair and one for their body. But I have those. I bought them those. I don't know what they're called, but you put them over your hair and like twist it here, and it has a little elastic in the back, and you can put it back there. I don't know what that thing is called, but I bought them those. and they're apparently not using them. Because they take TRICARE. Yeah, that's worth checking into. So aggravating, isn't it? Yeah, they work really good, don't they, Sheila? I use them. I don't use them in the morning, but if I take a shower at night, you know, while I'm watching TV or whatever, and it helps dry your hair. Eyebrow wax. You have military base near you now. Walgreens is a pain. Is for pain management. So, another one done. Yay! I don't think I have that many left. To tell you the truth. I got a big old stack. Let's see. One. Now I got to count. 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe I do. Huh? I don't think so. 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I do have quite a few. 6. Oh, I do. 7. 8. 9. 10. I do have a lot. 11. I have a dozen left to do. So, more than just a few. Wow. Wow, Sheila. That's crazy. Isn't it crazy how they're different prices? That's nuts. So, anyway, that's all I have for that. I should see what the next block is. I think it's a star block. Oh, no, it's not. Well, sort of. Snowflake. That doesn't look like a snowflake to me, but I guess it is. That's nuts. And they have us over at Barrel because we need it. We need those prescriptions, right? Just wrong. Just wrong. That isn't a pretty snow. It looks like, you know what it looks like to me? It looks like a gift or something. I don't know. Doesn't it? Oh, weird. But I'll do it. I will do it. Or Target. Yeah, I can kind of see that too. But it doesn't look like a snowflake. It's not a hard one. Cut him right. A big asterisk. Yeah, right? I don't know. I thought it was a lot closer to being done. No, which is okay because I got to order. All of this I did from fabric I had, all the blocks from my stash. So I do want to order the border for this quilt. Or no, I'm sorry, the sashing. The sashing for this. I have the border. I did purchase that a while ago. I went with gray. And I'll do these red, the bows. But I have to order the sashing. So I really don't have anything. I want to do like a little polka dot or something. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Time to get deer breakfast. All right, Sandra. I'll see you later. Have fun. If the day begins, zoom, zoom. Um, yeah, I want like a multi dot, I think, to tie it all together. It's McDonald's breakfast today. Oh, yum. Love me some McDonald's. We had the $5 deal last night because we were at camp cleaning. We didn't get back until cleaning and kind of stocking up and trying to get things ready for this weekend. And we didn't get back till 8 o'clock, and we hadn't eaten. So I said, I'm not cooking. Nope. So McDonald's drive-through it was. And you can't go wrong with that $5 deal. I mean, either the double cheeseburger or the McChicken. There was one block. And you substituted the one you didn't like. Yeah. I'll probably just do it. The weather has finally cooled off. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Finally warmed up in here because I left the windows open last night and I think the temperature dropped, but I didn't turn the heat on to like warm it up because it's going to be 80 here today. So, it was probably high 50s, low 60s last night, but there was a breeze. So when I woke up, I was like, oh, making coffee. My teeth are chattering. So that'll teach me to shut the windows, right? Uh, Hi, sir. He's just looking over here, looking at me. I think this whole computer thing, talking to the computer, really, really confuses him. Because I don't talk all day unless I'm talking to him. He's probably wondering, who is she talking to? My human has lost her mind. He's looking at me right now. Funny. Anyway, so I suppose I won't keep you guys any longer. I should have cut out 2 blocks, I guess, huh? Oh well. I like to keep it an hour anyway. Hour or so. Hi, Katie. We're just kind of wrapping up. Because I don't like to keep you too long. Let you get on with your day. Sometimes we need an on-air light, right? Right? I'm doing well. How are you, Katie? And wind. 80s and wind. We're just doing 80s today. No wind. And hey, for once, there is no rain. I feel like it's rained every day here. It hasn't, but it's rained more than it hasn't rained, if that makes any sense. It's nice and toasty and sunny outside. Nice. Yeah. So it'll be nice to have 80s here today. Good day to stay home and sew. Yep. I agree. All right. Well, I'm going to get off here. So let y'all get on with your day. Got to do laundry, figure out what we're having for dinner, and find a new pharmacy. So that's what I'm doing. Fun. Everybody enjoy your day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks to my mods. You're the best. Although we don't get much on here in the morning, right? I shouldn't say that. Knock on wood. Gizmo's sleeping. All right. I will talk to y'all later. See you around in the YouTube world. Have a great day. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.